Hi everyone, I figured I'd do a video update for my blog considering that I'm not really typing anything for my update for my blog, so I figured I'd do it in video style, see how this works. This week's been a little bit of a challenging week. It started midweek probably, well actually it started about 2 weeks ago when I got really sick. Had that crud that's going around with the congestion, the sniffle, my teeth felt like they were going to fall out, I was so congested. So once I got over that, I got back to the gym, did my first Mikey's brown bag lunch 5K. That went very successfully considering how I was feeling. Did the 5K, the 3.1 miles, in a little bit less time than I'm normally used to, but I was able to get out there and get my spaghetti legs working. And then came Saturday with the long run, where at about the 4 mile marker, maybe 4.5 mile marker, almost close to 5, the potholes in Boston got to me, and I ended up tripping in one and kind of landing awkwardly on my left knee. And if you know about my left knee, it's very sensitive and very temperamental. So it decided to be a little bit angry for me. But how we run on Saturdays is we run out and then run back. So I was already 4.5 miles out towards my 12-mile goal. So I figured that, you know what, I'll do the extra 1.5 miles, then do the 6 miles back and see how things went. So I started going, kind of felt a stride that I could find that felt good, so I was able to keep on going with that, but then of course I was using muscles that I'm not normally used to using and using a stride that I'm not normally used to striding, and that ended up kind of making my muscles a little angry. So I did finish my 12 miles for Ann Corbett. Thank you very much. But they were a little difficult miles, more difficult miles than I wanted them to be. So this weekend I took it easy on Sunday, and I'll take it easy tomorrow again to rest up my knee. And then I'll see the doctor on Tuesday for my physical so that he can say, hey, Mike, you're good. And then I'll go back to running again and be there for my Wednesday 5K. So that's what's been going on this week. We are looking pretty good when it comes to my training. I feel very good with my body. I feel extremely good with my cardio. It's just my limbs need to start working better. But of course that comes with time and a little bit more energy and a little bit more me being careful and looking at where I'm running. As for fundraising, we're at about 15% right now, which we need to be a little bit higher. Love to see 25% by this Friday, because this is the marking of 90 days till Boston. So we want to make sure that our fundraising is getting up there. So if you can donate this week, please do. I am starting my football squares this week for the Super Bowl. I'll buy a square, get a chance to earn some money, which is really cool. It's a little bit different thing than just doing a donation, but the proceeds after all the cash payouts go directly towards the Flutie Foundation for Autism, which is so very awesome. So thank you very much for listening to this 3-minute long, I can see a timer, 3-minute long talk from me. I'll try to keep it a little bit more succinct, actually have a script maybe. This is kind of by the fly, but I'll have it taken care of and get back to you next week. I think if I do a weekly update like this, that might work out for me. If you want it to be more often, I'll be more than happy to do that. Leave me a comment or just send me a text or a little email or an IM or a donation saying, hey Mike, I'd like to see you talk more. You can do that too. So thank you very much again for supporting me and my journey from this couch, right here, to the Boston Marathon within 12 months. So I started last April, and I will finish this April doing the Boston Marathon. And for those of you who are concerned, I am signed up for more marathons later on this year. It's not something I'm going to stop. It's something that I'm going to continue doing because guess what? As much as I hate training, I do love running the marathons and the 5Ks and the 10Ks, and maybe I'll eventually run the half marathon. I've never done one of those before. I think I'm going to do one in May. So, till then, thank you very much. It's been 4 minutes and 6 seconds now. I'm taking up too much of your time. Have a great day. Please donate. Love you. Thank you. I appreciate everything you do and everything that you are, especially for autism and especially for training families how to deal with autism, how to live with autism, and hopefully finding a way to translate autism so that each one of these children can be heard for the beautiful people that they are. Thank you very much. Have a great night.